Hey guys, it's Sash, and today I'm going to share a new world record of 50 princesses on the map by Tea Time and Kozo. I would also like to take this time to talk about new balance changes that were announced today. But first, I would like to talk about the interview I had in the Rulers of the Duelers series. These Rulers of the Duelers videos are mainly comedy videos. The actual interview was 45 minutes long, but they condensed it to 45 seconds with just about 3 questions. If you guys haven't watched my interview, then I'm going to leave the link to that in the descriptions below. This was basically for the Clash Royale North American Open, where hundreds of thousands of players had been competing to get into the top 16, and I was one of those players that got in the top 16. So anyways, when they asked me the question, how do you rank or stack up in the Clash world, I confidently answered by saying that I'm the best. After the video was uploaded, I got a lot of comments from people saying that they agree that I'm the best, and I also got a lot of criticism from other players that I'm not the best player and that I'm just being arrogant. So I just want to clear this up. Like I said, the Rulers of the Duelers is a comedy series, and I was just trying to have fun. In fact, I was laughing out loud for 90% of the interview. I consider myself to be a Clash Royale mentor, an educator, and a major influencer of the game. And that's really what I'm focused mainly on. Performing very well in big tournaments is great, and I get a lot of attention from people saying that I'm the most skilled YouTuber. However, I'm definitely not the best player in the world. In fact, there is no such thing as being the best in the game. Something all great players know, that there are so many intricacies and variables to this game, such as starting hand disadvantages and counterattacks. After all, you're only just playing with 8 cards. It's impossible to ever be the best. And the main reason I said I was the best was because you could really tell that I was just trying to promote my YouTube channel and my name. Anyways, let's talk about the new balance changes now. Mega Minion damage decreased by 6%, hit speed decreased to 1.4 seconds from 1.3 seconds. This is no surprise. Mega Minion is too valuable for only 3 elixir and can beat all other 3 elixir and 4 elixir unit except the Tesla one-on-one. In total, this is a 13% DPS nerf. Unfortunately, even with this nerf, the Mega Minion is still gonna be a beast. The Mega Minion will still continue to beat threats such as Musketeer, Baby Dragon, Wizard, all one-on-one. The Mega Minion was used by over 84% of the top 100 players in the global leaderboards for over the last 3 weeks. This nerf may reduce the usage down to around, I'd say, 75%. The second most used card is the Log, which is used around 65% of the time. So yeah, even with this nerf, I really don't see another card surpassing the Mega Minion, unless the Mega Minion gets a bigger nerf than this. Next, the Elixir Collector. Production speed increased to 8.5 seconds from 9.8 seconds. Lifetime decreased to 70 seconds from 80 seconds. I feel like this is a huge buff and feel like it's unneeded. It's only been a few weeks since the Elixir Collector was changed. The Elixir Collector wasn't dead. It was still a fine, high risk, high reward card, and also worked perfectly fine in 3 Musketeer decks too. But now with this significant buff, the collector will now produce elixir faster, making it super deadly during double elixir time. Beatdown decks will be stronger than ever during double elixir time. It will still remain risky, but the reward is now really high. You get a 3 elixir profit in 70 seconds, and that's kind of crazy return value in my opinion. I feel like Supercell just rushed this card thinking it was dead. The Elixir Collector metagame was one of the worst metas in the game, where in its prime it was used in about 90% of top players' decks. I would hate to see that happening again. Next, poison damage increased by 10%. Many people believe that this is a significant buff, but in my opinion it's really not a significant buff, and poison will still be very underused. Poison's main attribute used to be its slowdown effect. A 10% buff means that poison will do 60 damage per second instead of 55 for 10 seconds at level 4. And in total, it will do 50 more damage to troops and buildings and 25 more damage to crown towers, which is insignificant in my opinion. It's not gonna kill skeletons from a graveyard. In fact, it's gonna be the same thing because level 9 skeletons have 67 hit points and level 4 poison will now do 60 damage per second, so it will still take 2 seconds to kill skeletons. So yeah, I don't think a 10% damage increase is gonna make poison a better option than fireball or lightning in most decks. Next, Tombstone's spawn speed decreased to 2.9 seconds from 2.5 seconds. This is also not much of a nerf. The biggest difference will be that you're gonna have to place down your tombstone safer to block a furnace. You'll have to wait for the first rounds of fire spirits to dissipate before placing down your tombstone, while the tombstone will spawn 2 less skeletons over its 40-second lifetime. Not really that big of a deal. The tombstone will still remain as the best defensive building, and I'm very confident in saying that. Lastly, the Lava Hound. Lava Pup's hit points decreased by 1%. This change only affects like 0.00001% players, and I'm one of those players who's affected pretty badly by this. This is simply so that level 12 players' arena tower can 2-shot level 4 Lava Pups instead of 3-shot them. I don't like it because my highest level legendary is my level 4 Lava Hound, and it's the card that I use to mainly trophy push with because of that. Not only that, level 4 Lava Pups already get one-shotted by level 13 Zap Spell, so this is a big blow for me. And there we have it, guys, 50 princesses on the map for a new world's record. I can't wait until Clone Spell comes out because it's gonna make these challenges crazier. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and found what I had to say to be informative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe for more daily Clash Royale content. I'll see you guys again soon. Later.